Guess what? Apparently, yesterday, I actually got an advanced screening of The Suicide Squad. Yep. And, well, this is my review on it. And, since the movie is primarily based on John Ostrander's run of The Suicide Squad, I thought I'd read some of the comics. So sit back and enjoy. The Secret Origin starring The Suicide Squad. It'd be wrong, sir. That's for sure. We're forgetting who took care of Brimstone? I'm not forgetting who nearly blew their cover afterwards either, Miss Waller. We just survived a crisis in the public's confidence, Mr. President. What would happen if the public found out the government was sponsoring a group of convicted criminals? Well, seems to me that's what we're here to decide. Final authorization for Task Force X. Look, Mr. President, I'm not saying there aren't risks involved rough edges to smooth out, but we all knew all that in going in. Mrs. Waller, Sarge Steele here isn't the only one who's having second thoughts about all this. I do too. Should the U.S. be involved with something like this? Always has been before, sir. What's this? Brought along some little artillery, Mr. President. A little history, you might say those files contain the secret origin of the Suicide Squad. Gotta start back in the World War II, on Dinosaur Island, and an action code named The War That Time Forgot. A ragtag group of labeled squadrons is assigned, and they soon call themselves the Suicide Squadron, because being assigned, it was considered grounds for suicide. This is where they send the broken men, the alienated, the disaffected, the borderline wackos, and all the most expendable sorts, and they knew they were expendable. Casualties were high, morale and discipline were low. The men seemed readier to fight each other than the enemy. Brats had to do something. Oh, you weren't expecting a reading of the run of the Suicide Squad? You were actually expecting a review of the movie? Nah, I wouldn't attend an early screening. If I did, it probably would have been canceled because of COVID. So, yeah, I'm not going to review that movie until it's actually out in the summer. So, sorry to disappoint any of you if you actually fell for it. So, yeah. Happy April Fool's Day.